Hey everyone, in this video I'll walk you through downloading the opening range gap script from my GitHub and operating the script from Jupyter Notebook. You can see a preview of the chart at the top right of the screen, and I'll dive into those details regarding the annotations later in this video. But before we start, make sure you have Python installed, a folder with a virtual environment ready, and yearly CSV data from your asset of choice. If you don't have Python installed or a virtual environment set up, watch my Python installation video first. And if you don't have yearly CSV data, watch my TradingView data extraction video second. Links are in the description. First, let's copy the FPFVG folder that we created in my previous video. This will keep our virtual environment intact. Then simply rename it ORG. Open the ORG folder and delete all files except for the VENV and checkpoints folder. Then go to the GitHub link in my description. You'll see a README explaining what the ORG script does, plus a link to my X account. Feel free to give me a follow. Next, click the org.ipynb file. Select the three dots at the top right and download it. Save it inside your new ORG folder. Now, let's go ahead and launch Jupyter Notebook. Press the Windows key, type CMD, and hit Enter. Navigate to your ORG directory by typing cd space ORG. Hit Enter. Now we can go ahead and activate the virtual environment by typing VENV/SCRIPTS/activate. Now, to launch Jupyter Notebook, type Jupyter Notebook and hit Enter. Now a new browser will open. Click on the org ipynb file and another new browser will open. Click the bug icon at the top right to show the numbered lines for the code. Go to line 9 and change the directory for yearly_folder from your file location to the location of your CSV data files on your computer. Mine is located in the chronominer file in the raw data folder under NQ. Next, scroll to line 52, which is the save_dir line, and change that from your file location to the location you want to save your HTML charts. For me, I went back to the org directory and added /org charts to the end. Now, TradingView has redistribution terms for their data, so do not follow this portion as I cannot show price during this video, and to bypass that, I will be changing the font color to match the background for the price axis and the hover label. Now click anywhere in the code and press Shift-Enter. Processing will take a few minutes, but when it starts, it will zip through the data and generate the charts. So the auto-generated charts will utilize the opening range gap learned from ICT. To identify the opening range gap, a fib is placed on the previous day close at 4:14 p.m. Eastern Time and current day open at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and will be delineated at 25, 50, and 75%. Additionally, I included the previous day's high and low for added context. Now you can scroll through the charts in Jupyter Notebook, but they are chronologically ordered, so if you wanted to jump a month or a year, it'll take some scrolling. I prefer to open the charts separately so I can choose specific days to open. Here I open December 3rd, 2020, and if I scroll all the way down in the charts file, I can open August 29th, 2025. And as you can see, there is no y-axis for price, but there is time. And the default display time is from 9:30 a.m. to noon. You can double-click anywhere on the chart to view the entire day's 1-minute candlesticks. Then double-click again to go back to the default display. In addition to double-clicking to change the view of the chart, you can zoom into specific areas of the chart by clicking, dragging, and letting go. And when I hover over a candlestick, a black box will appear. And typically what appears in the black box are details regarding the candlestick, such as the open, high, low, close, and a timestamp. Now that's about it. I hope this video helped you and you'll get some value out of the automated script for the opening range gap. And if you did find this video helpful, don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe.